The organisation was terrific. I never thought that Liz would be so devious.
Saturday morning, Radio 1, the two of you doing the breakfast show.
That's right, yeah.
But at the last moment, we moved you to a different studio, didn't we?
That's right, and the reason, as I remember, the producer, I trust implicitly, he'd actually said to me, listen, Bruno, there's a problem. When you get to Broadcasting House, don't go to the usual studio, because we've had a big electrical fault, so we're going to have to take you down to the basement to another one. And we were into the studio, which was all makeshift. I mean, it was...
It's very authentic, though. I was taken in and I knew about it.
Yeah. The producer knew about it, and the engineers knew about it.
Everybody. And I must say, their acting skills were absolutely fantastic, you know, because obviously there was a problem.
You see, people think Bruno's simple, but... I think this film will prove that he's not. You know, I mean, he sussed it out in, 2 hours or something.
So, let's go to Radio 1 on the day that the walls came down.
Hey, that's that a tube going by that you can hear?
Yes, we're a little bit... It's about 20 feet down.
Is it? I heard it then.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, good luck, studio.
Good luck, Cubicle.
Good luck, everybody.
B52's on 1FM. Yeah. If you want to. Oh, well, I'm looking into the studio next door. There's no Bruno and Liz.
Oh, it makes me feel sick, that.
Is this a live broadcast from a broom cupboard? It sounds...
Hello, Gary.
We've been moved. What it is, the whole of Egton House, where Radio 1 is normally housed, is going to explode at 7:05.
So we thought we'd get out,
yeah,
mate,
we thought
you know?
we'd leave.
And it's 1 minute past now, right?
Yeah.
Cheerio.
So keep you talking.
See ya, bye. Bye. Well, everything seems working here.
Don't think I'm going to be able to give you much more. I'll have a think.
More volume, Ralph, more volume. They're get us.
Well, what's going on?
Let me just explain what's going on. Well, half of what's going on. We are not in our normal studio today because there are some power repairs going on at Egton House. I mean, we're right down here, 20 foot away from the tube line.
Oh, my heck! I really swore. The walls are rattling. I'm sorry about this. You're going to have to tell these people the channel tunnel is not this way.
See if I can get that stopped.
Okay.
What it is Bruno,
Yeah?
the work's got to be finished this morning, so they're going to have to carry on drilling. But what we'll have to do, what I've said is that we'll knock on the wall.
Turn it down, what?
We'll knock on the wall. If you can knock on the wall, Liz, they'll stop. If you knock 30 seconds before we're going to talk, they'll stop completely. And then if you knock when the record's playing again, then they'll carry on. All right, then, if Liz knocks on the wall...
Well, this is going to go on, like, till 10 o'clock, is
Yeah,
it?
there's nothing we can do. I've spoken to the BDM.
Liz, they're doing a bit of work next door,
Yeah.
obviously. Heaven knows what they're doing. Somewhere down here, do me a favour, knock on that wall. But they're through the other side of the wall. You knock on the wall.
Hello?
Ah, now there you are. You see, they've stopped. Very, very good. So we've got to do that now, all morning, between now and 10 o'clock. That's the code message. You knock on the wall this side, they stop the other side.
Give him a knock.
Yes, there you are. That, of course, is the Rolling Stones and it's Radio 1 FM, 14 minutes past 7 now in the morning. Bruno and Liz in a rather unusual location. We won't go on about it, but it's very unusual for us and very strange to be working in these kind of conditions.
You can't tell when the mic's open or anything. I can't work like this.
Yes, you can. Be a professional. Yeah, it must have been love. There you are. That's Roxette. It's Bruno and Liz on a Saturday morning.
I'm doing it, Bruno.
Yes,
Fun. Somebody sent us this letter, so I thought we could do this little sketch out now.
Okay. Yes,
What's it going on?
I'm not quite sure what's going on, actually.
Oh, I've never seen him like it. You all right, love? Sure. Well, nobody told me. Out of the way, girl. You up? Yeah, go on.
Is this a joke or is this serious?
No, this is serious, mate. I've got my gabblers outside. I've got a docket, all right?
Yeah. Bring the governor in here, about to see him.
So he's just got to get some breakfast, mate. But he's got a docket. That's all right. That's... I tidied that up nicely now. Well, he's gone off. He's got a dock.
Can you not put that on there, please?
I'm sorry. What kind
Why don't you just go back and see your governor and sort yourself out and cool down a bit? I've got to do a radio show.
You've been doing it for some time.
About 7 million people are actually listening to what you're
Can you what? Let me have a go. Go on, let me have a go.
We've got a junction coming up to the news.
Let me do the news.
You cannot do the news, mate.
You're only rehearsing, mate. You can't do it.
You'll tell me what to say, won't you?
That's the new version of Timmy Thomas and Why Can't We Live Together? Well, all sorts of things happening here in the basement of the BBC.
Tell me what to
And I'll
say.
turn that back on for starters, because I can't quite explain what's going on here. I'll tell you what's going on myself, but there you
Turned
are.
off my microphone.
It's been a very, very long week, but still.
Yeah, I'm back on now.
How do you know which microphone to switch on
So
now?
what hand do you use, mate? Now, what is it? You want an announcement?
And no, I don't want any announcements at all. I'm going to play a jingle. I think that might be a bit better, all right? Coming up very shortly, the news from the BBC down here in the depths of the basement. It's coming up to 7:30.
I heard him. Brian Jason's gonna do it.
With that, welcome back. With Betty Boo and Doing the Do, I will try and explain what's going on as long as... Would you mind? That's all right. Betty Boo, not Betty Poo. Touch that record.
All right. Who are you then? What's your name?
I'm Bruno. This is Liz.
Bruno Brookes.
Tell me like
You got pen?
Pen, I ain't got a pen.
Do it for
Just
fun.
not
Would
through
you?
a wall.
Would you do that for my mum?
Well, I don't know what we got.
Love from Brian.
Right, fine. There.
Thank you, Brian.
I can't contain. I really can't contain. I'm sorry, I can't contain, you know, my suspense. I don't want the record to play anymore because this is just going a little too far now.
Why?
All right? You burst through the wall with a 24-pound sledgehammer 15 years ago. You've removed a panel 6 foot square out of the wall.
It's 8. That's 8.
No, if you won't tell me who you are, I will get seriously angry with you.
15 years ago, I used to get up this early in the morning and do a breakfast show. And it's a long time since I've been there. And you are a conker for not spotting it sooner. But, Bruno Brookes. You are the recipient of a gotcha. It's horrible. It's horrible.
No, the small matter of a radio show.
Yes.
Shall we go on?
I think we ought to. I think I better put a record on for a start.
This Betty Boo one had a little bit to run.
Yes, it did, didn't it?